You are watching a Plushie Tale. No, no, no. Not the tale of an animal. Maybe becoming detective wasn't a good idea. Your point? There has never been a single mystery for us to solve. And aside from that, the newspapers we've gotten have never made any sense. One said Ed chameleon gone missing. And heck, the chameleon is most likely still there. At least I think it is. Hello? Is there detectives here? Perfect! Mickey Mouse, what brings you here? Just to let you two know, I have a great big problem that I need help figuring out now. Pluto is missing. Pluto's not really in our solar system anymore. Shouldn't that be the main reason why it's missing? Haha! I already know that. I was referring to my dog Pluto. Oh, right. Come on over to my place and I'll explain a bit more. Okay, Mickey? We're on the case. Good. Let's get moving. This is it, Chomper, our first mystery. Yeah! We are gonna call this the Case of Missing Pluto. Yeah! So, this was where Pluto was when you last saw him? Yes, it was. Wow.
Oh boy, we're so worried about Pluto.
Okay. Mick, give us your story and tell us about what happened. Okay. Hey. Minnie was coming over for lunch today, and I decided to make our favorite, hot dogs with extra mustard. While I was cooking, Pluto saw the hot dogs and wanted one. He jumped onto my shoulders, and he fell over and knocked over the pan. He burnt himself, and he jumped onto the counter and broke a couple of glasses, knocked over some stuff, and even broke my salt and pepper shakers. Whoa. So I got mad at Pluto and leashed him up to his doghouse. Then a bit afterwards, Minnie came over. I told her about what happened. She felt bad and went out to comfort him. Then she came back in and we had our lunch together. It was delicious. Then I went out to let Pluto back in and he was gone. His leash. Look at what happened to his leash right there. Maybe he got mad at ya and chewed on his leash and left. I don't think so, Chomper. It looks a lot more like that leash has been cut than chewed. Oh, I'm gonna go watch some TV. Hopefully that'll get my mind off of what happened. Say, Minnie, why don't you tag along with us? We could use an extra detective on the case.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I think we're ready. Hi, what time does your boutique open? I want to get a bow tie. Chomper, this is no time for shopping. Now, what could cut this leash? Maybe a crab could. A crab, huh? Maybe we can talk with Mr. Krabs. We're going to Bikini Bottom.
Alright.
Oh, hold on. Minnie, before we go there, I've got a very important question for you.
What is it?
What time does your boutique open? I too would like to get a bow tie. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. May I take your order? We'd like to speak with your boss. You want to speak with me? Yes, Krabs. Pluto is gone, and we believe you have something to do with it. Technically, Pluto isn't a planet anymore. He's referring to Mickey Mouse's dog. Oh. And you've got sharp claws. I bet you had something to do with it. Did you, Krabs? No, I did not. Right. I'll give you a story on what happened. Earlier today, I left this morning, and I told Squidward that he's in charge until I get back. And of course, he said, everyone get out of the Krusty Krab. I need to take a nap. Hey, how did you know I said that if you were not there? I don't know. I went out and found some change all over the streets, and I even stomped on Plankton a few times. That's all I did. So you didn't take Pluto to sniff out for loose change? Heavens no! He's clean. So if Mr. Krabs didn't do it, then who did? Maybe a black silhouette must have had something to do with Pluto's disappearance. That they would be shifty enough. A silhouette, huh? That would mean Mr. Game & Watch. Chomper, Minnie, we're going to the flat zone.
Okay.
Come in. I'll take a, no time for eating. Mr. Squidward, get back to work. I'll be in me office counting me loot. Whatever. Hi. Welcome to the Krusty Krab, Patrick. What can I get you?
I'll have... I forgot what I came here for.
Oh, for crying out loud. Beep, beep. Ha! Mr. Game & Watch, caught red-handed. Or should I say black-handed? Sorry. What do you want? Pluto is gone, so we're trying to find him. I bet you snuck over to Mick's place and got your hands on a, is there any Game & Watch game that uses blades? Not that I could think of. Well, whatever you used, maybe you used the torch from Fire Attack and burnt up Pluto's leash and made him run off. Yeah!
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with this. Earlier, I was doing the things I normally do, such as jumping out of a burning apartment building, and skydiving into a rowboat, and, walking across the street with someone holding a manhole up for me. He's clean.
Then who could have done it?
I think I have something. While out there, I saw someone walking by with an unusually large box. Well, what did this fella look like? He was tall, he was red, he was bumpy, and he had one eye. Tall, red, bumpy, one eye. That sounds like Muno. We're going to Gabaland. Come on. Yeah! Alright, Mr. Tall and Friendly. We'd like to have a word with you. Huh? What do you want? Oh, we just wanted to have a talk with you, Cyclops. Hey, what's happening here? Those fellas want to talk to me. What do you want? Pluto is gone, and I wanted to let you know that there was a witness who saw you with an unusually large box. Oh! I know what large box you're talking about. This one. Exactly. And I bet in there is potted cacti? What? That's right. Muno wanted to plant his own cacti. And it got lost in the mail. Yeah, so I went out to go get it. He's clean. In fact, while I was out there, I saw a big piece of wood with arms and legs and had a squeaky voice. He ran away as if in a race, and he was carrying a bag with him. That sounds like Woody. Alright, we're going to Goiki. Plex, could you do us a favor and beam us there? Sure thing. There you go. What should we do now? There he is. Well. Hey, you big hunk of wood. Pluto went missing, and I think I got you figured out. You've been scared all your life, so you thought Pluto would make you feel better, so you went to Mickey Mouse's house and cutted Pluto's leash and put him in that bag and brought him over so you can feel better. Do you ever use words? I can't understand you. Wow, looks like Donald's not the only person you can't understand.
Yeah.
His language is not that hard to translate. He said, "Why would I do that? I'm afraid of dogs." Oh, of course. But what's in that bag anyway? It's just a bag of dirt. Why on earth do you have a bag of dirt?
I don't know.
He's close to godliness.
What?
Which means clean. You know, 'cause clean is... never mind. Besides, it should have been obvious that he didn't do it. He's just a piece of wood, which means he's harmless. Ow! Stupid splinters. Well, who did it then? I have no idea. Minnie, why don't you go back and see if Mickey is okay?
Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Chomper, let's head back to the scene of crime. Right away. I don't understand what we're doing wrong. I kept feeling like we are being thrown off track somehow. What could have happened to Pluto? The best way to search for a dog would be to think like a dog. And to think like a dog, be a dog. Woof, woof. Not helping. Hey, what's this? Let me see those. Oh my. These are nail clippers for a pet. So? Hold on a minute. Nick said that at a bit after Minnie arrived, she went out to comfort Pluto. She came back in, they had lunch together. Then, a bit after they had lunch, Nick went to let Pluto back in and he was gone. Chomper? I don't think this was done on purpose. This must have been an accident. So? Head out into the woods and search for Pluto. I'm gonna keep the mice busy. And once you come back, I'm gonna reveal the story. Got it! And then the farmer said to the celery, "Will you ever stop stalking me?" Keep telling us some more.
Yeah.
We're all ears. Huh, that's funny. I thought it was the corn that was all ears. Oh, I hope Chomper hurries. I'm running out of jokes. We're here. Woo-hoo. Pluto!
Pluto!
You're okay. What happened? Oh, I'll tell you what happened, Mick. This was not done on purpose. Minnie's the one who caused him to leave.
What?
What? Exactly. And I know exactly what happened. You see, Minnie came out to see Pluto because she felt bad for him after you yelled at him. She gave Pluto a few pats and she noticed that his nails were growing a little too long. Lucky she brought some pet nail clippers with her. However, Pluto kicked some dust in her face and she sneezed. And she accidentally cut it into leash when she sneezed. Then Pluto saw a squirrel and he chased after it. Minnie was very worried that you'd be disappointed if you found out. So she hid the nail clippers in Pluto's doghouse and pretended that nothing happened. And that's how it happened. Is that true, Minnie?
I'm so sorry, Mickey.
It's okay, Minnie. Remember that one time you lost Figaro?
Yeah?
I'm the one who caused it to happen, 'cause I opened up the window to let some fresh air in while visiting you. I accidentally forgot to close it, and Figaro spotted a mouse outside and went after it. But you're so lucky I managed to find him and return him to you.
Oh, Mickey.
Minnie. We did it! Case closed. Yeah! Now let's head back. Okay. We did good at solving our first mystery. Yeah! Hopefully we can do it again sometime. Yeah, hopefully. Hello, are you two detectives? Yes, we are. Good. I have a big problem. All the sandwiches I was making somehow vanished. I talked with Kirby and King Dedede. They weren't involved with this. Can you help me? No problem, Chef Kawasaki. We're on the case. That's it for the Plushie Tale.